Niggas that's down the ride until everybody mama cries homicide.
You know what it is? The legend, one and only, Bang'em Smurf, Big Queens.
Alright. I want to know, like, what you was doing before you met him.
Before I met 50, I was always outside, always hustling, running around wild. I was just a young wild nigga, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Playing with them guns, all that, you know what I mean? Getting money, just a young, regular, active kid.
So, with you growing up in Queens, I know y'all got a lot of legends, man. A lot of street legends.
Yeah, for sure.
Who did you look up to? Like, when you first jumped off the porch, how old was you?
When I first came outside, I was like 7. As soon as I came to America, 6, 7. I had my older cousins I used to look up to, but I ain't really look up to nobody in the streets like that. Only person I ever looked up to in life was Freaky Tah, rest in peace. I really ain't really look up to nobody, but Freaky Tah, yeah, for sure, just him.
You was a part of that whole LB fam.
Yeah, for sure, definitely, man. 134 got bro. That's early 90s. That's junior high school days, stage and all that, 12, 13.
When the Lost Boys popped, man.
Before I was a Lost Boy, though, right, we had this crew called Leprechauns. I was a Leprechaun first. So how I became a Lost Boy, actually, because this the time Jamaica Avenue, that's where all the crews used to meet up on 165. So you had all different crews from all throughout Queens, you feel me? You had Lost Boys, you had Shadowing, you had Toy Stories, you had Tantra the niggas, you had AOD, you know what I mean? You had LF Fam, you had Boondocks. It was just a whole bunch of crews back then, so we used to rumble and stuff on Jamaica Avenue, Bats and Chains. That's before we really started it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's enough.
Play with them guns and things. So I was a Leprechaun first, but we always go with each other. Like Leprechauns was go with the Lost Boys, and everybody go with each other. But long story short, my crew Leprechauns, we wound up getting in a rumble with another crew called Shadow Inc. When I say crews, that's like gangs.
Yeah.
You heard? So my crew, the Leprechauns, wound up getting in a big rumble with Shadow Inc. That was my guys and them from Hillside. Shout out to the whole Shadow Inc. family. But most of the guys in my crew ran. So say like 5 of us stayed. So it was like 5 of us against like 20 niggas. But the point I'm getting to I was the youngest one out of my team, like the youngest one, smallest one. But I stayed and fought. Me and 4 other guys. You dig? So boom. After that, everybody wanted me to get down with their crew. Because, they like that. They like niggas with heart, Niggas ain't going back down from nothing. They're going to take our ass whooping. That's part of the game. You dig?
Yeah.
So all the other crews wanted me to get down with them, but I wound up going with the Lost Boys because I was already good with Silky. Me and Silky was already, tight. Yeah. So that's how I became a Lost Boy. For being a real nigga. And my crew ran all the guys ran. You heard, only like 5 of us stayed. So, we fought. We held it down. We got our ass washed up, but
yeah.
But it's the point about standing and fighting and holding it down.
Yeah, having a heart.
Yeah, so from there I was just a Lost Boy all junior high school stage. Yeah.
When the whole Lost Boys wave popped off, you actually getting to be a part of the whole G-Unit wave when it first popped off.
G-Unit was my shit though. I started that shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about as far as mainstream, getting your foot in